Yo, please forgive the way I look and the way my hair looks. Cause I'm just getting over being sick. Like, please, if you're anybody out there who likes to drink, be safe before you would be sorry. I mean, on be like me out like I was yesterday. Feel like I was on my deathbed. But anyways, welcome back to episode 2 of Kohai Dispatch, where I basically speak anything that's on my mind about talking from what I got going on in life, anime, gaming, and in my streetwear and talking about my streetwear brand, the mix Kohai. But today I just want to talk about my I know last at the end of last episode I said I was going to talk about anime, but today I just want to talk about just my social media journey. That's entirely. You know what I mean? Like I started like trying to take social media really serious, especially on the YouTube side of stuff back in COVID. I already know a lot of this stuff is like, dude, you said this last episode, but yeah, I mean, if you didn't hear it last episode, this is the first time you tuned in, like, I feel as though you might as well just talk about it again because, let me tell you this. I thought this shit would be easy. I was wrong. I thought it'd be like how everybody else is just that one little stroke of luck, or I don't have to put in the time. I could just sit here and just do like everybody else doing, just sit here and stream or talk on the mic for like an hour or two, and then everybody's gonna be picking up. But no, that's not how it works. Especially on like the long form content side, that doesn't work. You gotta actually put the time and the grind in. Shit. I mean, I started doing that, like especially with coming to gaming content. But after a while, I ended up getting burned out because I was so focused on just putting stuff out there, even though the quality of the content wasn't really all that good. I just cared about putting stuff up there. I started streaming when YouTube streaming started getting big because I started at Twitch actually, but that didn't last too long because I wanted to keep everything on one platform only when it came to stuff like this. So that's what I did. And I found out real quick that probably drew myself too thin. That's all I cared about was literally focus on my gaming channel, try to start in my clothing brand. And yeah, they on the on the YouTube side of things, I like I said, I drove myself way too thin. I was too focused. I got to get the next video up to the point where I got burnt out quick, and I didn't want to do this stuff anymore. And then I neglected the Instagram side of stuff where I needed to take pictures, reels, stuff like that. I learned new different algorithms, and it was just a whole lot that I want. Well, me having my ADD brain, I could literally start something, and then next thing I know, something else pops in my head. I start doing that. I would be all over the place. So yeah, when it came to Instagram, I really didn't like posting. I really didn't know how to play that side of the game. TikTok came around. TikTok, I was like, I just use it to post my short, my shorts on there. See how that goes. I actually get some good clips off of that. Some nice little push, but it ain't like how I thought it would be when it first came out. I thought it was like literally same as usual. I thought, all right, as long as I keep posting consistently, I'm gonna end up blowing up. Once again, that not true. I mean, I would like to say it wasn't the quantity that I was pushing out. Definitely was the quality. 100% was the quality, and plus, I was playing games that really, I want to say I didn't like. Like I played a whole bunch of games. Like I played Valorant, Apex Legends, Rocket League, COD. So I started playing a lot of those games like that. I mean, like I like the games. I was just wasn't good at them. Well, Rocket League I wasn't that bad at, but FPS games I was terrible. Maybe I had one or two games where I was I was killing it in the pub settings. But I was just terrible, and I was just having bad games, make my life a living hell. I was getting frustrated because I was having bad games, or I had those like I said, I had those games where, especially on Apex, when I'm in the pub lobbies or even like certain ranked ones, I was like, I was on point, but just my teammates sucked. and then I get blamed for it because I couldn't care. Like I don't know what to tell about that. So I usually get just frustrated. I didn't care what they said in the comments. I really did not, because everybody who sees that somebody's trying to do something always gonna say, "Oh, you suck," or this, that, and the third. But that's people that are bored. Like you literally clicked on my video or you seen my short, and then you want it. The video did its job, which was get engagement, which it did, and it get what I wanted was subs, but or follows or whatever. But it got engagement though, which counts for some. And yeah, I also when I started even doing my clothing brand, neglected the social media side of that by putting it out there. I know I want to get more, start getting it really out there and doing pop up shops, but your boy don't got the funds for that yet. Your boy's slowly working, trying to get them up, as well as get brand recognition on social media, which is getting to the point where I'm doing much as I can, and I'm gonna keep posting as much as I can, but I really need to get out there and get it in front of the people. I know I do a print on demand service, and now with the new age of AI, is that a lot of people having a hard time trusting brands that make AI stuff. But I use Leonardo AI to make my designs. This ain't the full story of my clothing brand. It's not the one all be all type stuff. I mean, I'm still putting stuff out there. I'm still got to put in the work. Like, that's what a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, it makes the design and stuff like that, but you guys still put it on the designer on it, put on where you want it on the shirt or the hoodie or the sweatshirt, wherever you want. So, and as well as a lot of social media posts, like a lot of people are getting more AI savvy, and now they're trying to see. There's a slight difference, but it's not a slight difference of what's AI generated posts and what's not. And I think for social media wise, for like I say, clothing brands, a lot of them are just doing mock-ups and stuff and just doing product video because it's a lot easier and it's a lot cheaper to do. And for YouTube stuff, and for when it comes to the YouTube shorts, as well as posting gameplay on TikTok, a lot of the AI just editing to make stuff easier and quicker, so you could be able to get more quality editing out of the way. Because at the end of the day, you still gotta make the content. That's what that's point blank it is. You still gotta make the content. I think my biggest problem is, since I'm so much could be rattle brain or a lot of times, I do not fully pull out. I fully don't plan out my content. And I think it's the reason why I haven't been so stagnant and only basically for my Instagram right now, my main one, the mixed Kohai, is at 240 followers out of 70 posts. Yeah, something like that. I need to pick up the increase of volume there as well as start posting more on my story. And I think let me put it on my phone real quick. I think for the clothing brand, it's somewhere similar. I think, yeah, for 41 posts, it's 201 followers. TikTok's I already know my YouTube is a lot, but only 83 subs. But let me see. Let me get to my TikTok. I think it's, yeah, 67 followers, and I have posted. Oh, TikTok Studio right now. Yeah, I posted 52 times. I got 67 followers on TikTok, which I really don't care for. TikTok in general, I really don't care for when I post. It's the fact that that's not my main priority. It's probably my second national, especially my last priority. Just the fact that you're seeing so many of the same videos over and over. so much the same stuff for the algorithm, and plus I still can't understand that freaking algorithm. At least YouTube is more straight to the point. Instagram straight to the point. So I guess I'm gonna start. You guys probably start tapping in more and more, and start playing stuff out, and actually committing to a game plan like I've been doing. Well, this video was supposed to be out like last week, and I'm scrapping the anime episode just to make this one real quick. Yeah, not just like I said, I'm just getting over being sick. So yeah, yeah, I need to start literally just start being more and more organized. Like I have goals I want to hit within the next few months. Like I think I have one of my goals here is to just get up to at least 300 um 300 subs on YouTube and get up to at least 500 followers on IG, and TikTok is wherever TikTok falls. I mean, it's very very doable. It is, but I just gotta put in the time, put in the work, and just keep my head down and start getting this content I want out, and just keep growing as an individual. I mean, I've been doing this for. I see. I started back in late 2020 of COVID, and it just start of 2026. So yeah, basically like 5 years. I know it took a lot of people longer time, got bigger than me, longer time to get to where they're at, and some people it was a lot lesser time than me. But I guess it's just me finding my own way, my own stuff I want to do, because on my channel literally has evolved from me doing like vlog challenges and stuff like that back when it was popular to me doing now gaming. I want to start talking about anime stuff, taking you guys behind the scenes of me growing my clothing brand, and also talk about tech that I really like, and as well as dive in more into AI and show you guys what the things that I use it for. But yeah, yeah, I think my journey is just literally, to put up in a nutshell, has been a pile of me trying to figure out how to stay consistent and finding my own way, finding my own lane, and just being unique in my own way. Because the algorithm has changed so much. A lot. It ain't about that who can get the biggest pop first. It's about now. It's starting to get back to who's more authentic. So yeah, I think that's when I'm gonna end the episode here. I know it was a shorter one than last time, and yeah, next episode we're going to really start talking about anime, or it could be about gaming. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel in the next episode. It's been real. It's your boy Dave, and I can't wait to see you in the next dispatch.